Hello everybody, how is it going? It is currently 5:15 on Thursday, the 19th of December, and that can only mean one thing. It is time for Tottenham versus Manchester United in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. A place in the semi-final on the line, two-legged tie for the winner before the game at Wembley, the big one. That's the one we all want to be a part of. I am off to the match tonight. A place against either Newcastle, Liverpool or Arsenal is waiting for Tottenham Hotspur. But first, we have to overcome the Red Devils, the cup specialists, Ruben Amorim's side. It's not going to be an easy task. It's probably going to be a lot more difficult than the game where Spurs won 3-0 at Old Trafford earlier in the season. But I just thought I would take you along with me. I probably won't do too much talking to the camera, to be honest. Probably just some nice cinematics and some atmosphere shots, and then I'll speak to you afterwards. There might be a few bits in there. But yeah, I just wanted to document it, bring you along with me, see how we get on, because I'm hoping it's going to be a really, really special night. Obviously, we do still have that makeshift defence. We do still have a lot of injuries in the side, but we proved against Southampton that we can still turn it on. We've proved in the past that we don't need a fully fit squad to play at the top level under Ange Postecoglou. So basically the idea is we need to score more than Manchester United do. At home, sold out crowd, Thursday night, a few days before Christmas. What are we, 6 days from Christmas now? Let's hope Spurs can give us all a treat ahead of the game. I'm probably going to I'll do a score prediction now. Why not? It's what, 5:15, so we've still got a few hours to the game, but why not? I think the team picks itself really at this point. You know, we'll have the usual suspects all in there. Maddison, Kulusevski, Son, Sarr, all of those lot, Solanke as well. So I'm going to go with a 3-2 win to Tottenham in this game. I think Sonny will get on the score sheet, and I think Jed Spence is going to start, and Jed Spence is going to get on the score sheet. Like I said, it's not going to be an easy game, but I have faith in the boys. I feel confident, and once we're in the semi-final, you know, anyone can win it. Anyone can win the competition at that point, and that is the main thing for us. We want to win it. We want to end that trophy drought. It's the biggest game of our season so far. So fingers crossed we can deliver. And we can have a very, very happy Christmas knowing we're in the final four of a cup competition. But enough waffling from me. Let's get going on the road, and I will see you before, during or after the game. Who knows? But I'll catch you in a bit. Cool. I know it's really dark, but I've just clocked. Has there been a harder League Cup semi-final draw than the one that is on the cards this season? Newcastle, Liverpool, Arsenal, and one of United, Spurs. That is just ridiculous. I don't even know if you can hear me because of the wind, but yeah, I just clocked that in my head and I thought it was crazy. It's going to be a very tough route to the final and then win for whoever does get it, but let's just get through ourselves first. It is fucking freezing cold. I underestimated the weather tonight. Oh my god, it's been mild the last few days, but it's freezing. that was just one of the most ridiculous games of football I've watched in absolutely ages. We were 3-0 up 65 minutes in, and by the end of the game I felt like someone might have to call me an ambulance. Honestly, absolutely insane. The game was chaotic, and if I'm being honest, if I was watching that at home from the sofa, I don't know if I would have been able to keep it on when it went to 3-2, because I was dumbfounded, I was shocked, I was angry, I was everything in between. But luckily, we got over the line. Oh, it's going to go really dark, sorry. I'm just walking home. 4-3 in the end. Crazy. So we go 1-0 up in the first half. I would say the first half wasn't the best. It wasn't our best display under Ange, but considering how a lot of our first half home games have gone, you're sitting there and you're saying, okay, 1-0 up at half time, you know, we'll take that. We'll take that and we'll run. And then you come out second half and you get that really early goal. It almost felt like Southampton all over again, but just at the start of the second half, which was like brilliant. You know, you go 2-0 up and the tensions are eased massively. And then, to make things even better, you go 3-0 up. Dominic Solanke, by the way, had a brilliant game, bagging 2 goals. Absolutely amazing, really impressive. It was brilliant. The third goal was so great to see, because it was one of those where he sort of just picked it up, turned and held off a defender, ran at the goal and then shot, and it went in, which I feel like we've been missing that to an extent with Solanke since he joined. So it's great to see that for. He had a really, really excellent game, so really happy for him. So we're sitting there 65 minutes in, 3-0 up at home in the quarterfinal of the Cup, and you know, at that point any normal team is like, okay, well that's pretty much game over. But I was sitting there in my seat in the South Stand and I was like, it's never quite over. And lo and behold, we gift them the first goal. Just absolutely ridiculous. I think miscommunication between Forster and Dragusin. Dragusin doesn't know the ball's coming. He's passed it to him at such a tight angle as well. And then obviously they nick the ball back and they score. And at 3-1, you could feel it in the stadium. The whole atmosphere of the game changed completely. You know, they made their subs, brought Diallo, Mainu, Xerxes all on, so that makes an impact as well. But then, Fraser, what are you doing, my son? That second goal was painful, like so incredibly painful. Just thinks he's got so much time on the ball and he doesn't, and Diallo closes him down. To be fair to the bloke, he chucked himself at the ball to get the rebound and it obviously goes in. And at 3-2, I'm sat there thinking the worst. I'm sat there thinking the best we're going to get out of this is penalties. The worst we're going to get out of this is we're going to concede 4 goals in the second half and collapse at home and crash out of the Cup. Holy moly. And it was just backs to the wall at that point. You know, we then get that corner really late on 89th minute and Son puts it, probably didn't mean to, but he scored directly from the corner. Man United fans whinging and crying about the fact that they thought it should have been a foul. Absolutely no chance. Vicario has been bullied way worse than that all season, and hasn't been called up for any fouls on the keeper or anything. So if the other goals that we've conceded count, that one should count as well, and it did. So you're at 4-2 and you're thinking, all right, 90th minute, it's 4-2, fabulous, amazing, that's the game won, it's over, we're into the semi-finals, brilliant, first time since 2021 we're in the semi-finals of cup competition, amazing. Bang, Pat Matasar clears the ball, absolutely hoofs it out with a missed kick for a corner. They get the corner and they bloody score from it. Stupid, like, flick on at the front post, Johnny Evans, just one of those goals. And I look up at the scoreboard and there's still 2 minutes left of the game. And oh my God, did I think we were going to bottle it. But luckily we got over the line. Andrew's press conference or interview after the game was brilliant. Are you not entertained? Entertained. Thought I was going to have a heart attack, but we won. We're through to the next round. Liverpool in the semi-final at home in the first leg. I'll be honest, I think we all wanted Newcastle. We were never going to get Newcastle, really. It was always going to be one of Liverpool and Arsenal. But yeah, Liverpool in the semi-finals at home first leg. Anfield second leg makes me a little bit uneasy. Second week of January, I think those games, or the first leg is scheduled in for. But I tell you what, for 37 quid for a ticket, it weren't half a hell of entertainment on the night. But yeah, a cold, chilly, entertaining, frustrating, incredible night. And I hope you enjoyed the content. Bit of a different one to my usual post-match reactions, but shout out to Kulusevski again. What a player, unreal. Solanke brilliant, like Jed Spence. Went off towards the end and walked around pretty much the entire pitch to a standing ovation. He deserved it because he was fantastic. Really brilliant. Archie Gray at centre-back, again, amazing. Some really good performances. So yeah, we're into the hat. Liverpool in the semi-final, 2 games away from Wembley. Can we do it? Got to believe now, haven't we? Got to think we can do it now. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here and have enjoyed. We are on the road to 2K. Let's see how quickly we can get there. Thank you all for your support. Enjoy the rest of your week. Liverpool on Sunday. God, I'm knackered from walking up the stairs. As always, come on, you Spurs.